But like I always say, it's like somebody dies and is certified dead by the general hospital. And you say, no, it is the specialist hospital that should have certified him dead. To me, the important thing is that the man is dead. Just like today, those people are former members of Rivers State House of Assembly by the pronouncement of the Constitution. Not anybody, not a court. The Constitution said so. And when the Constitution speaks, everybody, including the Supreme Court, listens. Once you change your political party in Nigeria today and you are a legislator, you automatically, it doesn't need any pronouncement, you lose your seat.
Thank you so much. I'm about to say great. The appeal court had given their ruling. It's not the High Court of Rivers State that can declare the seat of the lawmakers vacant. It's only the Federal High Court that can do that. In most cases, people present the truth, what looks like the truth. But even if it's the truth, such truth can be presented in unrighteousness. It's so unfortunate what the appeal court did. The appeal court carefully studied the situation. The appeal court knew what was at stake in Rivers State. The appeal court cannot blame ignorance. Yet they gave a ruling that will not enthrone peace. They gave a ruling that will not move the state forward. They gave the ruling that will enthrone anarchy in Rivers State. Now, judging from the appeal court's pronouncement, Rivers State is tensed up now. There is tension in Rivers State. When ordinarily appeal court decision or pronouncement should bring peace, law and order in a state, lo and behold, not in Nigeria. And the appeal court judges knew what they were doing to make a pronouncement of the truth, if it's the truth, but in unrighteousness. They did not educate the people well. They did not ensure that their pronouncement will not be subject to different interpretations. What is it that the Constitution says? Is the appeal court justices ignorant of the provisions of the Constitution that having defected from PDP to APC and the remaining lawmakers elected their own speaker, the remaining lawmakers, and they declared the seat of those lawmakers that defected vacant? The Constitution never said you have to wait until the Federal High Court declares the seat vacant before it becomes vacant. The Constitution is clear. From the time they defected, their seat became vacant. Why would court decision upset a state and bring tension and crisis? The said lawmakers are back. They have resumed sitting. The first thing they want to start is to cause crisis by ordering the state governor to represent the budget within 7 days. They are giving ultimatum to the state governor, represent the budget within 7 days. That is the fallout of appeal court pronouncement that will not move the state forward. that will not enthrone righteousness, that will not uphold constitutional democracy. They defected from PDP to APC. The appeal court is aware of it. The judiciary nationwide is aware of it. Because they are already in court with affidavit as APC members. So the judiciary cannot claim ignorant. They are not aware that these people have defected. Because PDP is not in crisis. There is no justification for that defection. Automatically they have lost their seat. Do we need to educate the judiciary? So that their pronouncement will move the state forward. Their pronouncement will deepen democracy. Their pronouncement will bring investment, encourage investors to invest in Nigeria. Tension is building up in Rivers State now. The state lawmakers are back. The next thing you will hear now is impeachment move on the governor. What is the cause of it? Appeal court pronouncement. Was the appeal court not supposed to be sensitive and say of a truth, the High Court in Rivers State have no power to declare the seat vacant? It's only the Federal High Court that can declare the seat vacant. Nevertheless, it does not mean that the lawmakers are to resume sitting. Had they added a clause to their pronouncement that this decision of the appeal court does not in any way empower the House of Assembly member that defected to go back to resume sitting, Rivers State will not be under tension now. So whatever happens in the next few days in Rivers State is the fallout of the appeal court decision that did not help in any way to bring peace, maintain law and order. It did not help in any way. So, let those in power learn to uphold the Constitution. Lawmakers that defected from PDP to APC have lost their seat. It makes no difference that APC is a ruling power, the ruling party, and because they are the power in government, they are receiving the lawmakers. Then anarchy and lawlessness will be enthroned. It does not mean that. Let those who swore an oath to defend, to protect, to preserve the Constitution uphold that Constitution. Those who defected from PDP to APC have lost their seat. The remaining House of Assembly members have already declared the seat vacant and wrote to INEC to conduct fresh election. If it's taking Federal High Court time to declare the seat vacant, the court and senior lawyers are telling us that there is no provision that says until Federal High Court declare them vacant, their seat vacant. Having defected, it's automatic by the provision of the Constitution that their seat is vacant. That is what we are hearing from senior lawyers. Judicial pronouncement should move the people forward, restore law and order, bring peace and harmony in a nation, not throw up the land into serious crisis and confusion. God save Nigeria.